Okay, let's see what we've got. Well, we have big doors back. Waypoint is recorded. You can now warp to this point. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Last time, we made it to probably the latter half of the first dungeon. We are definitely getting into longer and longer components. We got ourselves a Deku Baba Echo. Okay. Well, I think what I need to do is this. 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 Ow. Okay. Grab the grapes. There we go. Okay. I've seen Zelda jump into the bed many times. Does this? Oh, it does heal. Very slowly. So nicer beds must obviously heal from way more. Okay. Burn, Deku Baba, burn! Okay. Okay, well, what's in here? Ah! Mirror. And then... Heh. Oh boy, puzzle solving. I'm good at puzzles. He says after struggling with 2 puzzles back to back in the last episode, basically. Okay, so there was that one. And we have one more room up north. Okay. Oh wait, that was working. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know I could do that to Deku Babas. Oh gosh, that's so much easier. Hey guys, I've discovered new ways to fight. Now go back into triangle form. My Moblin. I'm curious. Oh, I can. Open. Okay, well, this is an easy puzzle. We just put the statue back. Okay. Let's head on down. Okay. Jump. So this side-to-side platform clearly has other variations of up and down. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While you hold R, your movements will follow that which you're bound to. Okay. So instead, I'm ascended T-posing. Jump. Okay. Ah, there's an upper one for me to grab onto. Nope. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Release. I'm ascended T-posing. Anytime the platform would like to go back. Thank you. And drop. Go, 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 go. Leap. Okay. Okay, and let's... Okay. And float me to where I need to go. Open. 200 rupees. Now we could go up and around, but down and around seems faster. Okay. And up. There we go. I'm getting better at puzzle solving in this game. Now, let's go grab the boss key. This is why I love boss keys. They show up in the most resplendent of chests. You'd never find a small key in a chest like that. Unless you're playing a randomizer, in which case, the luck be with you. Okay. Let's just make sure there's no more fruit in any of these pots. Okay. Boss time. Hello? Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Hello? Oh boy. Oh boy! It's the boss thing from our battle. Trailer. Seismic Talus. My friends! They're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do it. Okay, so what kind of... Okay. Boop. I definitely... Okay. Oh. Sword power! Chop, chop, chop. Okay. 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 How? How? Oh, the bat. Oh boy. Okay. Summon. 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 Okay, come on. Okay. Sword form! Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Out of sword form. Okay, how do I get you out of there? Okay, well, there goes that idea. Stop that. Come on, throw. Okay, throw again. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And summon. And chop, 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 chop. Did we do it? Yay! It better be a different color than try. Ooh, heart container. Oh my goodness, look at all of them! Zelda, these are my friends! We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this! Are you gonna make a star shape? Are we gonna make a quasar? Are we Lumas? Does Rosalina know you're in Hyrule right now? Oh, wow. Oh, goodness, that was cute. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh, I'm definitely going to be boosting how often he can you have triangles. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gained a Triforce. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. You got 5 unusual crystals from Try. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. Let's grab this because, my goodness, I know I'm gonna need a lot more hearts. Spin, spin. Hearts. Okay. Talk. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Okay, let's go. Wait, so we're still in the still world? Up we go. But I thought the temple or the ruins were restored in our world. So we should have been in our world. Maybe I'm overthinking things. The rift that was here is now gone, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father. You there, a moment of your time. I am Lefte, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you with that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So we failed to save you from that beast. And now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Try accompanied you this whole time? Yeah. Thank you so much, Try. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there. And aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. Sage? Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We need to make a plan. There's so much to consider, but for now, let's head to the light spot location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yeah, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she would send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. Not yet. Over here, princess. Let's travel together, shall we? Rude! Fine. Minister Lefte. My goodness, this area is so peaceful and pretty. I mean, we saw this exact stuff here before. It wasn't like it was distorted or anything. Right in here, princess. And this is Robbo or Rob. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Lefte. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Who's that?
I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get.
I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a moment.
No, I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out.
I said no. I've got to go save Link. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. Why do you have it? Did you see him?
Well...
What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts, and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Phew, we finally got through to him. Oh my goodness.
Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too. That's strange. Zelda's always been able to. But now both of you can as well.
You're telling me the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed. Such a fascinating, and might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's... That doesn't seem right. The name's Lueburry. I'm Impa's older brother.
Oh, okay, so there must be another character.
And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Lueburry. Lueburry. Why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella that captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's histories and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanish without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping him as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link.
So Link was helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts kept appearing. Clearly, we're missing something. The rifts in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then.
Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high and look for some of the other big rifts.
Oh, bye. Welcome back.
I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Okay. I've marked them on your map. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. Let's go get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous.
That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Lueburry.
Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Deserts, or Gerudos, and Jabul Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested.
Well, of course I'm gonna be interested.
As I mentioned, is my craftsmanship. For a while, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind by the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha! It appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who's from Suthorn Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with might crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some might crystals. Enhance weaponry. Check the machinery in Lueburry's house to enhance your weapons, but using might crystals.
My energy. Okay, what does it mean by my energy? Oh, well, we're upgrading my energy. Oh. The energy gauge is now level 2. Okay. So now what would be correct would be to upgrade the sword next. Now let's go downstairs. Lots of swords, bows. Oh, Lueburry's diary. The crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange powers. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystal. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystal, as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks from Suthorn Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Huh. Despite all he's been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts tomorrow. I'll visit Suthorn Village again. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters as I hoped, but it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster, who we believe is creating the rifts. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more crystals. Important note, gather crystals, enhance sword. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best as I'm able. I gave him some other weapons too. Yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. So that is the story of Link so far. That's actually really good. I'll be here helping Mr. Lueburry investigate the rift so we can better support you. There's a large rift in Jabul, and I'm happy. Okay, so that just tells me, let's talk. Okay, so not much news there. With our game now giving us a direction to go in, I now have to decide where I want to go. The game seems to want to push for me to go to Gerudo first, which is different. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Gerudo is much closer to us than going all the way to Jabul Waters. So I will keep that in mind. We have lots to explore. And I'm excited to explore it all. So let's see what else we've got now. You know what? Because we're gonna... no, I'll do it first thing in the next episode. Okay, so... Tries power. Might crystals. Sword of Might. I knew it, so we will get the bow and the bombs here. Through my assumptions, I should be very clear on that. It looks like we get another ability here, and then 2 small abilities. This is all going to be fairy bottles, basically. Side items that I don't know of yet, and 3 more items. Our materials. Equipment and gear. My notebook. Difficulty. Oh. Okay. So I can go up in difficulty, and I think we will next time. So, thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode of The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Next time, we're going to explore Hyrule and see what else we can find in this new kingdom. We will see everyone then. Dyrezz Plays is out.